This is a 5-foot snake. His name is Marshmallow. He's an ivory Burmese python, and one day he could get 18 foot. And this is an 8-foot snake named Fergida. Of course, a cow reticulated python. Now she's gonna get potentially a lot bigger. Reticulated pythons can get 20 plus foot. And this is actually a 10-foot snake named Sunrise. Of course, an albino Burmese python. She's 3 years old, and these guys can get up to 18 foot and sometimes get up to 200 pounds. So just like those other snakes, this girl has a long way to go, probably double this size. And this, of course, is a 20-foot snake named Lucy. You guys know Lucy, and she is quite the animal, and she is a big snake. Think about that, 20 foot long. Now again, reticulated pythons can actually get up to 25 feet. So she actually can grow another 4 or 5 feet, believe it or not. This is one giant snake, and she certainly is a lot of fun to handle. And this is a 50-foot snake. Okay, well the truth is that this of course is a 50-foot stuffed animal snake. Now I am blown away that there are 25-foot snakes that live on this planet right now as we speak. But the fact is that at one point, yes, there was a 50-foot snake just like this, and this is actually a rendition of it, a stuffed animal of the Titanoboa. That's right, these guys got 50 foot and up to 2,500 pounds. Think about that. Lucy's about 200 pounds. That is over 10 times the weight of Lucy. Can you imagine that? These guys actually lived about 60 million years ago. I would have loved to come across a snake like this, or whatever. What would I do? I mean, I could barely handle Lucy. Could you imagine a 2,500 pound snake like this? I mean, gosh, even a stuffed animal this size is absolutely incredible. I couldn't imagine 2,500 pounds. It would be absolutely amazing. But can you imagine that at one time in our existence as the Earth, there was a 50-foot snake. That's right, 50 foot, 2,500 pounds. Could you imagine what they were eating? I mean, you think that Ivy, my anaconda, eating a 20-pound pig is impressive. Could you imagine a 50-foot snake and what kind of meals they would have to eat to sustain 2,500 pounds of mass? I mean, could you imagine the battles between the dinosaurs and the Titanoboa? I tell you what, people have asked me a ton of times, would you ever want a Titanoboa? I tell you what, if I had one wish, is to actually have seen a Titanoboa in person, because I tell you what, this 50-foot rendition of it is pretty darn awesome, but the living specimen, whoo, doggy, would that have been awesome. And it's pretty cool to think that Cupcake here, of course, the common boa constrictor, is really a direct relative of the Titanoboa. I mean, the Titanoboa basically probably looked almost just like this, but is actually 50 foot long, whereas 10 foot long is huge, and that's how long Cupcake is. One of the bigger common boas I've ever seen. I mean, look at how big this is, but you gotta remember, she's about 70 pounds. Think about that, 70 pounds, and it's a hard animal to actually hold. A 2,500 pound boa, ooh, doggy, I tell you what, that would be amazing. Ooh, doggy, that was a big snake. And by the way, welcome to the vlog, Reptile Army. I hope the start of your day is amazing. Boy, you haven't seen the new cages, huh?
No, you did them?
Yes, we did them. What do you think of the new enclosures?
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's so much better.
Isn't this awesome? It looks like so a completely different wall, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So what do you think we should put in these guys? That's a big question.
Huh. I don't know.
I know, I mean, literally we like built them because we knew it was going to be practical, but it's got to be something arboreal. I'm just not sure. I was kind of thinking maybe a diamond python, maybe. And no? No? No?
Okay.
I thought a diamond python was a good idea. I don't know. I was thinking a snake in one and maybe lizards in the other, like some tree monitors in one and a snake in the other one, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. Let me think and see if I have a better idea than that.
Oh gosh, a better idea. What do you want? Put some dart frogs in there?
I want dart frog you.
Alright, well I'm glad you like it anyways. Jessica's about ready to start collecting leopard gecko eggs. What do you say we roll a time lapse? You know what that means. Roll that dungeon song. That's right, python eggs and python eggs and python eggs and python eggs. This is a beautiful female here. Ooh, looks like she's got some good eggs. Let's go ahead and set up some egg boxes, get her down. Oh my God, I cannot tell you how excited I am about this particular breeding. Probably top 5, top 10 breedings I've done all year. This is amazing. So this female here actually is laying in a way where at first I thought she might not have good eggs. I was like, not again. But she is actually a super Enchi spinner, which is a spider and a pinstripe, and she's bred to a rocking male. And that's this crazy project that I call a new gene animal. Again, don't really know what the genetics. Appears to be incomplete dominant. Well, I'm not sure if there's a super form. This would be interesting for sure. This breeding is going to really tell me a lot of things about it. That's a lot of cool genes together. I cannot wait to see what hatch. And this boy, this was his first clutch of the year, and I am so happy that it looks like it's fertile. And back to the moment of truth, and of course that's this girl here. And she is just such an interesting looking snake. You know, just so reduced in pattern, all the white up her side. She's a really good mama too. And I tell you what, let's take these eggs off. Oh my goodness, that is a gorgeous clutch. Again, because they were flat, not only did they fit in the egg box better, but it made it look like there weren't as many eggs, right? So it looked like maybe there were slugs or whatever. But let's go ahead and get these eggs up here. Oh my gosh, mama, you did so good. And just like I showed you guys before, we'll get her all cleaned up, her cage cleaned up and all that type of stuff. Get her back onto food and she should be good to go. I'm gonna put these eggs down here again, laid really flat, so that makes it perfect for the egg box. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 eggs. 9 eggs. That's gonna tell us a whole lot about that new gene animal and figure out what's going on. I am so excited. Mama, you did absolutely amazing. That's clutch number 7 in the books, soon to be in the incubator. Again, you know, the ups and downs of the year. Remember, a couple bad clutches made it seem pretty bad. Just a couple good clutches in a row, and now we're ready to go. I am excited for the rest of the year. Pretty cool. One of our powder blue dart frogs is actually doing a little bit of courting and getting into what they call amplexus. That is awesome. Maybe we're going to have some little tadpoles soon. And one of the things that's really amazing about dart frogs is, believe it or not, the males will carry the tadpoles on their back. That's right, it's kind of cool. They actually develop on the back of the male, and then ultimately he goes to the water where they go in and actually develop. So they are such cool animals. Fingers crossed we get some babies. And so it begins. That's right, a bunch of leopard gecko eggs. What did we end up getting?
We ended up with 65 eggs this week and 26 slugs.
All right, so that's the start of the thing. That's how it goes. You know, slugs a little bit earlier in the year, less slugs later in the year. So there it is, 65 babies on the way. Oh my gosh, it's the madness has begun, Jessica.
Oh, that's awesome though.
Yep, cool, perfect. Got a little package from my buddy Thomas over at Atypical Origins. It seems like a shirt of sorts, so I am going to open it up and see what is going on. Oh, this is actually dope. Got some stickers in here first. Atypical Origins, exotics, that's cool. And then let's see, oh, we got a pink. That'll be perfect for me. This color matches my eyes really. No, that's not true. I'm sure that's for Lori. And here we go. Ba-ba-bum. Atypical Origin exotics. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Definitely like them. And they're really nice. And guess what? They're the right size. Go look at Luna right now. Oh my gosh. She's up on the trim of the actual thing. It's so weird when they do this. And I'm going to really gently open this door because I don't want her to fall. Okay, there she is. That just gives you an idea how crazy these snakes are. When people think they can't get out because they haven't got a lock on the screen, that gives you an idea. Luna, you silly monkey. That was pretty wild. And it's that time of year. Nova is at it again. He's breeding up Lilith. That's right. Hopefully we'll have some eggs soon. I can't wait to hatch baby frillies. And this is really why I love putting retics into large climbing enclosures. I mean, look at Fergida up there, just perched right up on top of a vine. This is exactly how they would be in the wild. It's so awesome. I love this enclosure, and I love the fact that we moved Fergida into it. So Noah has taken interest, obviously, in the lizards. So what are we doing today?
Well, first I gotta put on my khaki since we're dealing with reptiles.
Exactly.
But I have a special little hornworm for our bearded dragon buddy. Get it, get it, yeah! Look at him go. He took that down easy.
Give him another.
Come on, Flamin' Hot. I got another one for you. Come on, I know you want it. Boom! That's the good stuff right there. Another one? Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna beef them up good today. You're getting special hornworm buffet. He's just tongue punching it. Come on, boy. Bingo! Woohoo! They're like little gummy bears for lizards.
In more gecko news, we actually have some babies.
Yeah, this one's just now coming out.
Oh my gosh, he's not even out of the egg. Look at it, he's crying out right now. There you go, buddy. Oh, that was awesome. We actually caught when he came out of the egg. That is absolutely cool. Which one's this one from?
This is from Predator and Nosferatu. So this one will probably stay like black and white.
Black and white, gotcha. And we have one more baby too.
This one's pretty cool. This is our first, do you remember that really nice red striped male?
Yes.
So that's the father to this one, and we got Nina, so that's one of our Dracula line.
Oh, wow.
So it hasn't shut out yet. It's hard to see really what's going on there, but it's gonna
that
be really
one's
nice.
going to be a good one. That is exciting. Great job, Jessica. Hi, baby girl. Did you decide to come out and just hang out with us today? You're such a good girl. I love the fact that Matilda, she just pushes her way out, and she just kind of hangs out with us whenever she wants to. Right, girl? You're a good girl. Love you. Oh, yeah. How you doing, baby? Oh, tell you what, that is such a prehistoric monster. I mean, it's crazy to think that one day she's going to be 3-4 times the size. If you like this video, here's a playlist of giant animals that I've dealt with in the past. Over here, please do me a favor and subscribe to this vlog channel. Turn your post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.